So I'm having some diff problems. It's doing this again. I don't know if it's... See, what I should have done, I don't think I had the gear last time to do it, but what I should have done is replaced not only the input gear, but also the crown gear at the same time, because when one kind of goes, the other one is right behind it, because you can't damage one without damaging the other. There's going to be wear and tear on that crown gear if you have rounded out the input gear. So I didn't change them, and I should have. So what that leads to is another damaged input gear. So if you damage your input gear and your crown gear isn't pristine, replace it all. That's my suggestion. Woo, it's nice and windy out. You probably hear it. It's blowing on the microphone. But yeah, I've been getting that grinding, clicking. It's not real bad, but when I was barreling down that hill over there, I was going about 45, and I could hear it bad then. But this car it just really sweet in the grass. But could you probably hear that? I've got the stuff to fix it at home, and I'm already going to have to get into this car because it's wet. Crunch. Stu thinks he's going to smoke pot and fucking... Oh, look at that.
I don't know if I put that one on Facebook.
That's a swamp down there. I don't put them on Facebook.
Where do you put them?
YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta tell me what your YouTube channel is.
It's called RC Fun. RC Fun. Oh. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just... Hear that? I'm just gonna... Oh, these are lacrosse balls. Oh my god. Somebody just got, 25 bucks worth of lacrosse balls. So I'm just gonna drive this one until the gears are no good. That's basically... I've been waiting for the tires. That's what I thought was gonna go today, but it wasn't the front tires. It was my input gear. Or crown gear, whichever. Oh, sorry, Penny.
Stay close to me. Okay. All right?
So I've got a 4S battery in this right now, which I know contributes to my stripped gears. But smoke 'em if you got 'em, you know what I mean? I put the Hobby Wing in this because it was a Mega. And honestly, the Hobby Wing ESC and motor was cheaper than the Spectrum. The BLX ones that go in these. So I bought that, and it's 4S capable. So I've been running this car on 4S half the time. And, well, I didn't think I was going to have a problem with the gears so soon. But, yeah. The car is still moving, and it's still performing pretty well. So I'm just going to... Ooh. Yeah. I know that I could loosen my slipper clutch a little bit, and that would take care of some of that problems too. And that's what I might wind up doing. I might loosen the slip. It's not as fun, you can't do as much ripping and roaring with a looser slipper clutch. But you also don't snap drive shafts and strip gears as easily. Well, that's why that other Senton I have doesn't even look like it's been driven, because it was used with a 2S battery, and probably not very frequently either. Yeah, this thing's clicking and clacking. So, I don't know. I've been wanting to get the Mojave out, but I know I'm going to have to clean that thing too. But I probably shouldn't run this thing with, and you know what? Maybe it's not that. I mean, it sounds like it, but it also sounds like something that's happening at a drive shaft. You know, it sounds like the center drive shaft, but I don't know why it would be, unless that's somehow stripped out. But I'm not sure. I can't. Oh! Let's see. Can you see that? Okay. Perhaps we'll look at it together, huh? So, I've got one of these on naturally, because if you don't, you're gonna, with this car, you're gonna have a big mess if you don't have one of these. Because all that grassing would be in there. And I used this thing for a few months without it, and then I finally bought one. And at the time, they didn't have the ones that go around this sidebar thing. So I cut my own slits. Now they're selling them just for the Senton. I've got one on my Mojave, and I haven't even run it. Yeah. No, I don't think it's the drive shaft. That would have been nice if it was. But yeah, I mean, really, I could loosen my slipper clutch, and I might wind up doing that anyway. But I'm not seeing anything externally. I'm guessing it's a. So here's that bumper piece I was telling you about. These are on eBay and nowhere else, as far as I know. This guy makes them, so I don't even know if it's a company. I think he makes a few other products, but these are printed and they're pretty awesome. I'm not sure what he uses, but it's not hard plastic. It's a lot more like the material that they use straight off the bat, but it's a little bit rubbery. And see how it puts constant and even pressure all the way across here. So that's beautiful. I like that too. They're really well made, and they're the best thing that you can buy for this, because I'm sure you've snapped a few of these if you've used this car. If you've used the car correctly. If you just drive along on flat ground, then you need to have that car taken from you and put into the hands of somebody who's going to use it.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
On the highway.
Anyway, yeah, this is my patch I did this morning. I didn't let it dry really, but it's holding that piece together. I'm gonna stick the battery back in and do some more ripping, and I'm pretty sure that clicking is the input gear for the diffs in there. So I'll let you know. All right, if you found value in this video, give it a like, thumbs up, and enjoy your day. Look, it's such a gorgeous day. I'm loving it. Stu's loving it. We're McLoving it. See you guys.